Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick little tutorial today showing you how you too can simply and easily be an internet pirate. And one day, after much downloading, how you too can fill your servers with precious internet booty. Now, the first thing you should be warned is you gotta watch your ass. You gotta watch your ass. And you have to have a damn skippy pirate hat. Let me show you how you can make your pirate hat. Now, step number one in making your hat is figuring out what are you going to make your hat out of? Paper or tin foil? As some of you might know, aliens could be stealing your thoughts. In this case, a lot of people like to go with tin foil, but I would argue tin foil is not what you want to go for because actually tin foil only makes the signal better to the aliens, and this has been proven. So what we're going to want to do is make it paper. That way they can only read your thoughts in the regular way. So you want the biggest piece of paper you can find. Fold it to the center. Fold. Fold. And you are done your basic hat. Now if you have a mom or a wife who can draw, you might want to make them to make a skull right there and make it look really wicked and badass. Now, if your wife and mother are anything like mine, they'll probably tell you to grow up and don't quit your day job, but they don't know how totally freaking awesome it is to be an internet pirate. So now that we got our hats, we can get online. Let me show you where to start. The next thing that you're going to need is a computer in a messy area. It's probably going to be an old computer. It's probably not going to be a Mac, because if you had a new computer, or if you had a Mac, or if you had a clean space, odds are that you have rich parents that can buy all these things for you, and you're part of the upper class of the oligarchy. Unfortunately, us pirates don't have, we're not part of that oligarchy, and that's why we need to do lame shit like this. We gotta download. We can't afford to buy all these videos like the rich kids, so we get to use an old computer on a messy table. Our next step is to name our ship. All ships are girls, so they need a name. Now, I love the movie Hackers, so if you guys have seen that movie, you know where this name comes from, but I shall name her Lucy. Now, one of the most important things that we are going to need is a torrent program. Torrent program is what you'll use to connect to swarms of torrents, and these swarms you can get into by going to web pages. So first we will need the program. Most people will tell you to use uTorrent, but if you read the news, if you know what's going on, you will know that the creator of uTorrent is actually working for the man. No need for tinfoil hats here. This is actually true. So what you will want to do is download qtorrent, and the quickest way to do that is to go to ninite.com, ninite.com. Now, ninite.com is an excellent way to download things quickly and easily without being asked silly questions or being given offers to download alternate things. All you do is you find what you want. I'm going to get qBittorrent here. I'm going to come on down to Get Your Ninite, and I will install from here. Now, the next thing I want you to do, and this is going to cost money, but there are always port fees you have to pay when you're a pirate. You know, you got to pay for your people to eat. You got to pay to keep that ship up. Just spend money on a VPN. Spend money on a good VPN. And this is a good VPN. privateinternetaccess.com. I'm not being paid to advertise for these guys. I use them. They are freaking awesome. This is a great way to have a VPN. You pay a one-time fee per year, per month. And then you get to put it on as many systems as you want. I use this for my Netflix. Yes, I pay legitimately for Netflix. And yeah, on anything you can think of, you need a VPN to look like you're coming from another space. And the reason why you need that is these BitTorrent programs, they show everybody who is involved in the swarm of stuff that you're downloading, what your IP number is. And all recording industries will need to do is look at those IP numbers and then find out whose IP they are. And that's really simple. Anybody can do that. What they'll be able to tell is where these servers are that you're communicating from. So what they do is they get a court order to make sure that these ISPs will be able to tell them who had that IP at the given time. Now, within Canada, they don't even have to get a court order. They just have to send information to your ISP, and your ISP has to warn you about it. They legally have to. You need this product. Now, this is if you want to download. If you just want to stream, there's another option. But if you're downloading, get your ass behind a VPN. You have to do it. This is the one I'd recommend, privateinternetaccess.com. You don't even have to have a credit card in order to sign up on this. You can even sign up on this sucker with gift cards. Gift cards. You can go to Walmart and get a gift card and sign up through that. You can't be much more private than that. They give you a code and then you download a program that automatically installs. Beautifully, I might add. And away you go. Then you can start downloading. Alright folks, now that you got your ass covered by a VPN, and now that you have a torrent program, you need to find your way to a torrent hosting website. And this is the one you want to go to. This is the best, the most open source. It is thepriatebay.se. It has many names, it has many titles, but thepriatebay.se is what's working for me right now. So you can either search for what you want, or what I like to do is I like to go to top 100. Total top 100 in the last 48 hours. Batman versus Superman. Okay, so I'm going to download that. So here we are in the torrent program. Here's where the precious booty shall flow. Now, you should know a few things about this. With the torrent program, while you are downloading, you are also uploading. And you are now part of the swarm. Swarm? What do you mean the swarm? Well, let's go on down here to peers. These are all the people that we're downloading off of. Here are their IP numbers. Now everyone downloading can look at everyone else's IP number. The recording industry just plucks these IP numbers and they take them to lawyers. The lawyers take them to the ISPs. So this is why we need to have a VPN. So if you get caught in one of these swarms, they will not see you. Anyways, that's how you use a BitTorrent program. Remember to always upload as much as you download, or the whole system goes to hell and you're just a mook and a leech. So please, don't be a bad pirate. Be a cool pirate. You know, rob from the rich and give to the poor. Don't be a frickin' leech. Have a good one.